Hi everyone, so I am now on my summer holiday and it feels great. Like, I've had such a nice week so far, just being off. I'm off to Croatia tomorrow, I can't wait, I've been packing today, but I've suddenly got the jitters and I'm suddenly really nervous because my results are live. Like, literally, I can click onto a website and get my results for first year right now. Yeah, a little bit worried, a little bit nervous. Please set our past, please. I'm so nervous. Oh my god, they didn't even tell us like what time they're gonna come out, so I've just been sitting around all day like please let them come out. And then people have just posted on the group chat that they're live. For those who don't know, I study physical natural sciences at the University of Cambridge and I've just completed my first year. I had a week of exams at the end of my third term just a few weeks back, and I've vlogged it all so you can check out the vlogs if you want to. It's basically just me stressing about exams the whole way through. For physical natural sciences, we get a result for each year separately. So I get a first year result, I get a second year result, and I get a third year result. And they never actually give you an overall result, you just have them three separately. But your second and third year results tend to be the ones you quote, or even just your third year result. Like, the first year result doesn't really matter. Like, you just want to pass first year. So for physical natural sciences, they scale the marks. Basically, you're ranked within the year, and it's just how you do in comparison to everyone else that is what class you get. Which is kind of scary because Cambridge is full of a lot of very clever people. So the grade boundaries are 70% for a first, 50% for a second, and 40% for a third, and anything less than 40% is a fail. They don't divide the second class into 2 1s and 2 2s in first year, so basically the outcomes are first, second, third, or fail. I am hoping for a third, because you have to understand that my exams went badly and I think I could have I feel like I could have worked harder. I think I did take up too many extracurriculars in the first term. But anyway, we'll go into that later. I mean, first would be impossible. Like, literally, I don't think I've answered enough marks worth of questions to get a first, so. A second would be a miracle. A third would be what I am hoping for, and a fail would be, that'd be a sad day, and I feel like it could happen. Right, the laptop is here. Okay, apparently the breakdown isn't out at the moment, it's just your class. I'm just so happy that these results are out before I've gone to Croatia, because they've been known to be delayed in previous years, and please say I've passed. Log in. It's actually calmed me down speaking to the camera, actually. My results. Oh. I don't want to click the button, I don't want to click the button. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so relieved. I got a second class. Oh my god, how did I do that? How did I do that? Like, you don't even understand how stressed out I've been. That's, yeah, class 2. Class 2. I don't care if it's a low 2, I don't care if it's a high 2, it's a 2. That's all I know right now, actually. I don't know my percentage, I don't know my ranking, I don't know the breakdown of all the papers because it hasn't updated that yet, but I don't care. I'll review that later. Second class right here. Oh my god, I can't believe I've got through my first year at Cambridge. Like, I've actually got through it. That is, do you know what? First year, class 2. We can only go up from here. Next year it's going to be a first. I'm telling you. Yay! I'm going back next year. Oh my god, I'm going to ring my mum.
Hello?
Hello, it's me. I've got my results.
Yeah, go on.
I got a second.
Well done.
Thanks.
Well done.
I'm so
That's
relieved,
good.
you have no idea.
And then you can focus next year. I'm just walking out of the office.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can focus next year on the ones you're good at, and
Yeah.
hopefully it gets easier in the second year because you're specialising.
Everyone says, yeah, everyone says second year of Natski is so much easier than first year.
Really?
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
Oh, I can't believe you didn't even get a third page. That's brilliant.
I know, I can't believe it. I would have been happy with a third though, but I got a second. I'm so happy.
That's really good. So, you don't know if it's a 2-1 or a 2-2?
They don't split it into 2 2s and 2 1s. It's just a second.
Oh, brilliant.
For first year.
Brilliant.
So, like, basically, I could just be like, oh yeah, I was nearly at first, when I probably just scraped into the second class.
I don't reckon you scraped in. You worked hard. I reckon the exams, the thing is, you're probably more realistic about how the exams went. And did you vlog yourself opening?
I've got the camera going now while talking to you, so... Okay, so I've just got off the phone to my mum. She's very pleased as well, which is good. This video is going to be in parts because I'm heading off to Croatia now and I don't really have time to kind of go over first year and go over my marks with you, but I will go into it in more detail and I'll probably come back looking much more tanned, hopefully. I'll be back with you in a mo. And hello, I'm back from Croatia. I had a great time. Vlogs will be coming soon. So yeah, now I've got my results breakdown and whatnot. I got it like the first day of Croatia. I did pretty similar in all my modules. I did best in earth sciences this year, second best in physics, third best in maths, and worst in chemistry, which I would not have called. Like beforehand I would have said chemistry and maths are my strongest and physics and earth sciences were my weakest, like before exams, but then the exams happened. So I just wanted to clarify, like, my results, while I'm very happy with them, like you saw my reaction, I'm literally over the moon, like I thought I'd failed and I've actually passed, like, what? So happy. But they're also a little bit meh, for want of a better word. Like, they're not the greatest of the great. Like, at this stage, I am one of the weaker ones in the year. I'm not disappointed in myself at all. Like, I know I worked hard, I did my best. And I also feel like I'm in quite an ideal situation at the moment because I really did strike that balance between work and fun in first year because I've done what I need to do, i.e. passed first year, and I've had fun while doing it. And that's what everyone told me to do. I'm not too worried actually about, you know, being slightly lower down in the year. Like, it is what it is. I tried my best and, you know, I'm going to be going in to second year guns blazing, I mean business. And that's all you can do, really. I do think though, in future years, I do need to have more belief in myself because I honestly was so scared that I'd failed. And I mean, I kept saying throughout exam term, like, I kept saying to myself, oh, I'm going to fail, I'm going to fail, I'm going to fail. Like, I may not have been saying it out loud to everyone, but I literally just had no faith in myself whatsoever. And that was ridiculous. I had such a negative mindset, it just wasn't necessary. Because I can do it. I can. So, future years, now I know I need to have more belief in myself. And I think that will help, even just believing I can do it, to be honest. Like, I wasn't close to a fail at all. I got a second. That's decent. So, I got more than I was expecting. Like, I am thinking now, yes, I did go a bit crazy with the extracurriculars. Like, I did coxing, and that was what, 2-3 outings a week, each taking about 2 hours each. That's like 4 to 6 hours a week coxing, and that was also involving getting up early, so I couldn't stay up late the night before. I had to get early nights. That cut into revision time a lot. I then had ballroom and Latin dancing. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I did have to go 3 times a week. I didn't have to, I wanted to. So I went 3 times a week to dancing sessions, and it actually was about 6 hours of my time a week I spent doing dance and getting there and back. And then also I've got my YouTube, which I have enjoyed doing. Like, I love YouTube, so like I love vlogging. Like, I've got an addiction to, but it's felt weird being at home and not vlogging anymore. Like, I've really enjoyed it and it's so great looking back on it, but the vlogging has taken up time. Like, it takes me 2 hours minimum to edit a video. I think it wasn't until exam term, third term, that I realised quite how much I'd taken on, because I did dial back the extracurriculars. There was a few weeks where I wasn't posting YouTube videos. I completely cut out dance altogether, so I didn't have my 6 hours of dance a week, and I had far fewer rowing outings. And it was at that point I realised just how much time I'd be spending on the extracurriculars, because I was so much less stressed and I had so much more time to get my work done. Like, I wasn't so pushed for time, and having so many late nights, like staying up late, like cramming in work to get it all done for the next day and all these deadlines. Yeah, so I think I've learned from that. Like next year I'm not going to take on so much. I'm pleased I did like try a bit of everything in first year, but next year I think obviously I think I'm going to stick to my vlogging. I might do a little bit of coxing, but apart from that, I don't think I'm going to take on anything else. So a lot of people over the year have commented on my YouTube videos or sent me private messages saying, don't you feel like you're missing out on life experiences and just being a normal student? Because it's a bit of a different student lifestyle that we lead at Cambridge than it is at the majority of other universities. My response to that is no, I don't feel like I'm missing out. The experience I've had at Cambridge is different, yes, but I don't know, in my mind, I'm not saying it's better or it's worse. Like for me, it's better. Like I feel like it's more suited to me, and it's not as if I haven't been doing typical student things either while I've been at Cambridge. Like I go out clubbing, sure I do. I have fun. I'm not working the whole time. Obviously my videos give quite a distorted view of the student life at Cambridge because I'm obviously more likely to film myself while working than while just chilling out watching Netflix. I've not been working the whole time, like I'm human, you know? I'm not a machine. I don't work 24 hours a day every day. So now it's come to the time where I need to decide on what modules to take for next year. I'm still not sure. I'm really stuck. I feel like it's come to the point where I actually need to decide what I want to do, and I'm just not quite ready, you know? I've been putting off this decision making for quite a while. Like I took natural sciences so I could carry on with chemistry and physics. And now it's come to the point where really I do need to make a decision. So you take 3 modules in second year, not 4. And the possible combinations I'm thinking of are either Physics A, Physics B and Maths, or Chemistry A, Chemistry B and Pharmacology. 2 very different routes. Or alternatively, I might take Physics A, Physics B and Chemistry A. I feel like I do need to just decide a path now and just be set on it. And the thing is, if I plan on taking physics in third year and I don't take maths next year, like physics, maths, then I have to do a separate maths course on the side as well to keep me up with it. And even then, I can't like go into theoretical physics, I have to go down the experimental route, which is not necessarily what I want to do. See, I don't really know what I want to do, that's the issue. And I need to kind of look further ahead and figure out what I need to do now to get there. Before coming to Cambridge, like I had a goal getting into Cambridge. For our A-levels, I suppose like the start of sixth form, for that 2 years, I was solely focusing getting good grades at A-level and getting a place at Cambridge doing the course I wanted to do, natural sciences. I had a goal, I was fixed on it. But since then, like I haven't had a new goal. So I'm gonna like think about it. I'm gonna start looking at like careers and whatnot, and I'm gonna ask my director of studies for advice as well. I'm gonna email and say, I'm not too sure, these are the kind of things I'm thinking about, what do you think? Because the other thing that's affecting my decision is just difficulty of the course. Really, I need to choose something that I enjoy and that I'm good at. I find physics really hard, yet it's my favourite, which is so annoying. So yeah, now first year's come to an end. It's gone so quickly. I just can't believe it. Feels like yesterday I just started. Oh, it's just so many good things have come out of it. Like I feel so much more independent now. And yes, the workload was a lot, but I do genuinely enjoy learning, so I didn't mind. It's just so exciting to be getting this top education, and I loved it. It has been the most challenging experience of my academic life so far, but that's what it's designed to be like. Should you expect any less? No. I've had so many good times this year. Like Freshers Week, formal dinners, CAF dinners and brunches, just learning to cycle on the roads in Cambridge, dance competitions, rowing races, making my own waffles with my waffle machine, going out clubbing, learning to do laundry, snowball fights, going on a geology field trip, sitting outside in the sun in Chapel Court, Caesarean Sunday, May Ball at the end of term, watching films, trips to Nando's, the list goes on. But by far the best thing about first year has been all the lovely people that I've met. I was so worried before coming to uni that I wouldn't settle in, I wouldn't make friends, I'd be by myself and a loner. And actually that's not the case. I've met so many lovely people and they've just shaped my first year. They've made my first year what it was. So thank you to everyone who I've met this year. You've all been lovely to me. Please stay friends with me next year. And yeah, I miss Cambridge so much now. And I've only been gone a few weeks, like it's stupid, like, because Cambridge is such a lovely place. I miss all my friends there, and I just miss the place in general. So now I've finished first year, I thought it's only fitting that I do a Q&A video. So I'll be filming one at some point in the next week. So if you'd like to comment down below your questions for me, you can ask me anything. I'll try and answer as many as possible. And now I'm just excited for second year. I'm excited to get back to Cambridge. And actually I'm excited for my long summer as well. Bring on second year. Thank you for watching this video. Please give it a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon. Bye!